We're counting down to Game 3 of the World Series, and we are keeping our friendly competition with Atlanta going.
Now, if you've been to Atlanta, you know the traffic there is bad, but is it Houston bad?
With that in mind, let's bring in our very new traffic expert, Miss Jennifer Reyna. What do you think about this?
You know, I don't know if I'm a traffic expert in Atlanta, but I can say that both cities have it bad. We crunched some of the numbers to figure out, you know, who really has the worst traffic. So let's get to the numbers. Houston and Atlanta are both big cities, and we all know one of the downsides of living in a major metro area is major traffic. So how do Atlanta and Houston rank when it comes to our commutes? The Texas A&M Transportation Institute's 2021 Urban Mobility Report looked at the total amount of hours drivers were delayed, and while the rankings were thrown off, well, thanks to COVID, Houston had the dubious distinction of coming in third, with drivers spending on average 49 hours stuck in traffic. We even beat out LA. Atlanta came in 8th. They only spent an average of 37 hours trapped behind the wheel only. And what about drivers? Well, it may seem like H-Town has a lot of angry drivers, but when it comes to road rage, we're actually about equal to the ATL. According to World Atlas, Houston is the 8th worst, while Atlanta comes in 10th. So Houston may not sound so great from this data, but there is one area where we do excel, the loops. Atlanta has only one, Interstate 285, better known as the Perimeter, and of course Houston has 3, 610, Beltway 8, and 99, which means of course we can drive circles around Atlanta. All right, guys, well, Atlanta's loop has actually caused problems for the Braves. You know, back in the 80s, he actually got stuck just like looping and looping and can you imagine? And just going around. He finally got to the ballpark, but 3 hours. 3 hours.
I believe it.
You know, well, no, in the 80s. But see, they didn't have Google Maps.
Oh,
they
no,
didn't have the little blue dot to follow, you know what I mean? Or your cell phone to pick up.
You had to print out
pull
map.
over for the,
But you think after a while, like, I've seen that exit. That looks really familiar.
See, that's why I'm not afraid to ask for directions. I'm not going to be 3 hours on a loop.
You can get stuck in the matrix.
But Atlanta is pretty bad. I mean, traffic.
All right, 6:20.